this life, people come and go. But sometimes we meet someone who feels different. Someone who becomes comfort, peace, home, and the reason our hearts keep believing in love. This song is for the person who never stopped being special, no matter how much time passes. I found a piece of home in you, a love that felt so pure and true. And every moment by your side made this broken world feel right. You stayed through every up and down, still held my heart when life got hard. And even when the nights felt cold, your love became my warmth. Some people change as years go by, but my heart still chooses you tonight. You're my always, the one my soul will always chase. And no matter where life goes, my heart still calls you home. Through every tear and every smile, I'd still choose you every time. 'Cause after all the years and pain, you're my always. Real love is not about perfection. It's about staying. Through difficult days, through mistakes, through pain, and through all the moments life tries to pull two hearts apart. And somehow, still choosing each other in the end. Time may slowly change our lives, but not the way I see your eyes. 'Cause even after all this time, you still calm the storms inside. And every memory we made still feels alive inside my veins, like love itself refuses to fade, no matter what may come. Some hearts are simply meant to stay, even when the world keeps changing. You're my always, the one my soul will always chase. And no matter where life goes, my heart still calls you home. Through every tear and every smile, I'd still choose you every time. 'Cause after all the years and pain, you're my always. If someday life becomes too hard and darkness tries to reach our hearts, just hold my hand and stay close to me, like you always did before. You're my always, the love that never walked away. And even if the stars grow dim, my heart will still remain. 'Cause no matter how this life may change, one truth will always stay the same. After every road I take, you're my always. Some love stories never truly end, because some hearts are meant to belong together forever. Distance can separate two people, but sometimes love refuses to disappear. And no matter how far life takes us, some hearts still belong to each other. picture resting by my side. Different cities, different skies, but you still live inside my mind. I hear your voice inside my dreams, like distance means nothing between. And even though we're far away, my heart still calls your name. Some love survives through every space, no distance can truly erase. Miles apart, still yours, even when oceans separate us more. And every night I close my eyes, you're still the reason my heart survives. Though time keeps pulling us away, my love for you will always stay. No matter where this life may go, my soul still belongs to you. Sometimes the hardest part of love is missing someone you cannot hold. But even through silence, distance, and lonely nights, real love still finds a way to stay alive inside the heart. Sometimes I stare into the dark and wonder if you miss my heart. If somewhere underneath the stars you're thinking of me too. The world keeps turning endlessly, but part of you remains with me. And every memory we made still feels alive today. Real love doesn't disappear, even through distance and lonely years. Miles apart, still yours, even when oceans separate us more. And every night I close my eyes, you're still the reason my heart survives. Though time keeps pulling us away, my love for you will always stay. No matter where this life may go, my soul still belongs to you. One day maybe fate will bring your hands back close to mine again, but until then I'll carry you inside every breath I take. Miles apart, still yours, even after all these lonely roads. And though the nights feel cold sometimes, your love still keeps my soul alive. 'Cause no matter how far we are, you'll always live inside my heart. And until the end of all my days, I'll still belong to you. Some love stories survive distance, because the heart never truly lets go. her standing in the light, like the calm inside the night. Not just beauty in her face, but something time could not replace. The way she smiles without a sound can heal the sadness I have found. And every little thing she does feels softer than a summer wind. Some people shine for just a while, but she brings peace into my life. She's more than beautiful, more than words could ever hold. There's kindness living in her soul that makes this broken heart feel whole. And every time she looks my way, the darkness slowly fades away, 'cause what she carries deep inside is more than beautiful tonight. Doesn't know how much she means to someone lost inside his dreams. Her gentle voice, her honest heart can fix the pieces torn apart. And when the world becomes too cold, she feels like somewhere safe to go. Not just a face that people see, but everything love means to me. Some hearts are rare and hard to find, and hers feels written next to mine. She's more than beautiful, more than words could ever hold. There's kindness living in her soul that makes this broken heart feel whole. And every time she looks my way, the darkness slowly fades away, 'cause what she carries deep inside is more than beautiful tonight. Beauty fades with passing years, but hearts like hers stay shining here. And even time could never hide the light she carries deep inside. She's more than beautiful, she's the peace within my soul, the reason every painful night finally feels a little bright. And if someday the stars align, I hope her hand will stay in mine, 'cause everything she truly are is more than beautiful by far. Another night I say your name, hoping somehow you feel the same. The silence slowly fills my heart, while I keep missing you in dark. Different mornings, different time, still your heart keeps touching mine. And every thought inside my mind always leads me back to you. Though miles may stand between our lives, my soul still reaches yours at night. This is love across the distance, holding on through time and silence. Even oceans can't erase the way my heart still calls your name. And though I cannot hold you near, I still feel your presence here. No matter how far life may be, your heart still lives inside of me. I've never touched, yet somehow I still love this much. Through every message, every call, you became my safest home. Some nights the loneliness feels strong, like every hour takes too long. But loving you still gives me light, enough to survive another night. Maybe distance tests the heart to prove what love truly are. This is love across the distance, holding on through time and silence. Even oceans can't erase the way my heart still calls your name. And though I cannot hold you near, I still feel your presence here. No matter how far life may be, your heart still lives inside of me. One day maybe fate will allow these tired hands to hold you now. Until that moment finally comes, I'll keep loving you from afar. This is love across the distance, still surviving every silence. And even if the world feels wide, my soul will always cross the night. 'Cause real love doesn't disappear just because you're not right here. No matter where tomorrow leads, you'll always be a part of me. Never thought I'd feel this way until you slowly changed my days. Your smile became my favorite place, a quiet calm I can't replace. And every time you speak my name, my lonely nights don't feel the same. Like somehow life feels more alive whenever you are by my side. Maybe hearts don't meet by chance, maybe this is where love begins. Will you be part of my life? Stay beside me through the nights, and when the world becomes too hard, will you still hold my heart? 'Cause every dream I see ahead somehow always leads to you instead. So before this moment passes by, will you be part of my life? I know I'm far from being perfect, but my feelings here are honest. And if one day you lose your way, I'll be the light that helps you stay. I don't need a world of gold, just someone I can truly hold. Someone who will still remain through happiness and through pain. Some people search their whole life long for a heart that feels like home. Will you be part of my life? Stay beside me through the nights, still hold my heart. 'Cause every dream I see ahead somehow always leads to you instead. So before this moment passes by, will you be part of my life? If forever really exists, I hope it starts with moments like this. Two hearts slowly learning how to love without fear somehow. Will you be part of my life? For every tear and every smile, and when our hair turns silver gray, will your heart still choose to stay? 'Cause loving you feels warm and right, like finding peace after lonely nights. So if you feel this love inside, will you be part of my life? I still remember how you smiled, like sunlight staying for a while, back when the world felt warm and bright, whenever you were by my side. Now time keeps moving quietly, but you still live inside of me, like an old song that never fades, a love the heart still keeps. Some people leave and disappear, but some remain through every year. You're my beautiful memory, the sweetest part of yesterday. And even though you're far from me, your love still finds my heart somehow. Every laugh, every tear still feels so close when you appear inside the silence of my mind. You're my beautiful memory. Sometimes I see you in my dreams, like nothing ever changed between. The morning comes and brings me back to all the things we used to have. I try to bury all the pain, but memories still call your name. 'Cause loving you became a part of every corner of my heart. Maybe some love was never meant to fully leave our souls again. You're my beautiful memory, the sweetest part of yesterday. And even though you're far from me, your love still finds my heart somehow. Every laugh, every tear still feels so close when you appear never truly lose the ones they loved so honestly. No matter where this life may lead, you're my beautiful memory.
Sometimes one person can change the entire color of our life. They arrive quietly, but suddenly the world feels warmer, softer, and easier to survive. This song is for someone whose love became light during my darkest days. Before you came into my life, the nights felt endless every time. I carried shadows in my heart, trying hard not to fall apart. But then your love found me somehow and slowly healed the pain inside. The way you smile, the way you speak makes broken parts of me feel complete. Some people enter like the sunrise and change the darkness in our eyes. You are my sunshine, the light that keeps my soul alive. And even on my hardest days, your love still guides me through the pain. When the whole world feels cold tonight, your heart still feels so warm and bright. And no matter where life takes me, you'll always be my sunshine. Real love is not only about happiness. Sometimes love becomes the reason someone survives their darkest moments. And honestly, your love became the light I thought I would never find again. Understand the fears I hide, still stay forever by my side. And every little thing you do makes life feel beautiful and true. I never thought a heart like mine could finally learn to love again. But every moment spent with you feels like healing I never knew. Some hearts are meant to save each other through every season life may offer. You are my sunshine, the light that keeps my soul alive. And even on my hardest days, your love still guides me through the pain. When the whole world feels cold tonight, your heart still feels so warm and bright. And no matter where life takes me, you'll always be my sunshine. If someday stars no longer shine, I'll still be safe inside your light. 'Cause loving you feels less like dreaming and more like finally finding peace. You are my sunshine, the brightest part of all my life. And through every changing road, your love still feels like home. 'Cause even when the world grows dark, you still bring light into my heart. And until my final breath, you'll always be my sunshine. Some people become happiness, and some people become light itself. I still remember your first smile, the way you changed my world that night. Since then my heart has always known, with you is where I belong. Through every season, every storm, you held my soul when I was worn. And even when the days felt hard, your love became my safest heart. Time may change the way we are, but not the way I love your heart. I want a lifetime with you, when we grow old and lose our youth. I'll still fall every day for you. And when our hair turns silver white, I'll still hold your hand at night. 'Cause even time can't change the truth. I want a lifetime with you. May not have a perfect road, sometimes love becomes a load, but every tear and every scar only show how strong we are. And if someday the world moves fast, I'll still make every moment last. 'Cause home was never just a place, it's every time I see your face. No matter how the years may fly, my heart will stay right by your side. I want a lifetime with you, through every sky of gray and blue. When we grow old and lose our youth, I'll still fall every day for you. And when our hair turns silver white, I'll still hold your hand at night. 'Cause even time can't change the truth. I want a lifetime with you. And if one day our eyes grow weak and words become too hard to speak, just know my soul will still remain calling softly to your name. I want a lifetime with you, for every dream we still pursue. And when the final sunset comes, I'll still be loving only you. 'Cause some hearts never drift apart when love is written in their stars, till every breath and life is through. I'll spend forever loving you. since you stopped knocking on my door. Your shadow lingers in my mind, but now I'm left alone with time. I try to sleep, but memories stay. Your voice keeps pulling me away, and every tear I hide tonight still whispers your name in the dark. No matter how hard I try, my heart still waits for you tonight. I still need you tonight, even after all goodbye, 'cause nobody can heal this pain that keeps falling like the rain. And every lonely city light reminds me that you're out of sight, but deep inside it still feels right to say I need you tonight. I walk alone through empty streets, carrying broken memories. The songs we love still play so loud, like ghosts that follow through the crowd. I smile around everyone, pretending that my heart moved on. But every time the night arrives, your absence brings me back to life. Maybe loving you this way was always meant to end in pain. I still need you tonight, even after all goodbye, 'cause nobody can heal this pain that keeps falling like the rain. And every lonely city light reminds me that you're out of sight, but deep inside it still feels right to say I need you tonight. If someday you hear this song, please know my love never moved on. No matter how much time may pass, your memory is all I have. I still need you tonight, more than words could ever write. And though I know you're far away, my heart still begs for you to stay. So if you ever miss my eyes or think about our old goodbyes, just know beneath this broken light, I still need you tonight. I was lost inside the dark, carrying pain inside my heart. Then you came into my life like morning after endless nights. Your voice became my place to rest, a little peace inside my chest. And every time you hold my hand, the world feels softer once again. Some people come and quickly fade, but you became my light to stay. You're my angel, the reason I still believe in love. When everything was falling down, you stayed and lifted me above. And every tear I used to hide slowly disappeared with time. 'Cause every broken part in me found healing in your love tonight. See the scars I never show, the silent pain nobody knows, but still you choose to stay right here and calm the storms inside my fears. You never asked for anything, just gave your heart so genuinely. And every moment next to you feels like a dream that finally came true. Maybe heaven heard my prayers the night they sent your love to me. You're my angel, the reason I still believe in love. When everything was falling down, you stayed and lifted me above. And every tear I used to hide slowly disappeared with time. 'Cause every broken part in me found healing in your love tonight. If one day my world turns gray, please never let your light fade away. 'Cause without you became my everything. You're my angel, more beautiful than words could tell. The calm inside my lonely nights, the reason my heart learned to heal. And if forever truly exists, I hope it starts with moments like this. 'Cause loving you feels like a sign that heaven still remembers me tonight.